There, should we work it now? Oh, I think it's glitching. I'm gonna try to brink it. It's freaking good pass there by Leonard. Good forecheck. Good reach. Go Ed. Nice interception. Come on, Larkin. Ah. Good job, Ras. Ah. Broken twig. The struggle is real. It really is. How are you? How you doing? It's been a day, man. It's been a day. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little tired. How are you, though? Hope you had a good weekend. I'm hands free now. Not too bad. That's good. That's good. Hopefully they can get a goal here. They're starting to put on the pressure now. Good forecheck. And for some reason we can't play well against the Islanders. Not sure why would they always have our number as of late. Yeah, I don't blame you. But I appreciate you hanging out. Getting closer and closer to Christmas. I think the Islanders are a really underrated team. Yeah, I agree. They play like a boring style, but it gets the job done. I've never watched an Islanders game and felt excited watching it, but they play defense first, which is pretty good. Yeah, I seen that. Berggren got picked up by St. Louis. I'm not sure. People are probably going to say Hamonic. But hey, how's it going, Ice? Yeah, I agree. Trade for something. Let's go, Red Wings King. Maybe it was Berggren. Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, it was like a weird collision. You had, I think it was Vlasic checking him and then came in from behind. You got to be aware where you are on the ice. Hopefully a better second half of this first period here. Yeah, I don't know how he didn't see the post. He must have been looking at someone in the crowd. But yeah, that's unfortunate. He was just getting going too. Ready to start popping off, and then he's gonna get set back again. Hopefully not. Hopefully he comes back and he's just a bruise or something. A couple of days of ice on it. Come back and hit 500. Sandine Pellica with the puck. Dumps it out. Might be icing, and it's going to be. There we go. He had a nice pass there to, I think it was Kopp. Almost got an apple. Nice little chance there. What were they saying, Wingnut? What smack were they talking about Stevie? That's what people think. Because, he let Berggren go without trading him. He's let players go like he doesn't shop them. He probably could have got a pick. I don't know what round it would have been for Berggren, but he could have got something instead of giving him up for free. I'll agree with that. But I wish that we could see what the ask was for Hughes from Detroit. Because I've heard multiple names be said that I don't know if people would agree on. Oh, Larkin just misses wide. Hit the net, Larks. Edvinson. Sider. Walking. Nice little dance at the blue line. And blocked. We need a sheriff. Who you thinking, Sabretooth? Who would you want on the team? I think the Canucks got a good haul. Zev Bouillon is a really, really good defenseman. I don't think they're going to miss Hughes very much. And then you add Rossi and Ogren on top of it. There we go. I like it. See the guy that two-handed the dude in the head? Hope everybody had a great weekend. Appreciate you tuning in here. Yeah, that's probably some fun hockey to watch. That was pretty close, actually. For most people that spell Jack-Eye, that I knew more that you had it there. I've seen people just put Jack-Eye. But yeah, I would, like Florian Jack-Eye, playing in Laval. I'd take some fighters on the team for sure. Yeah, I saw that in the preseason. I watched like the first period of the game yesterday, but nothing really was exciting going on, and I don't like either team. Nice. Yeah, he's looking good so far. Like I was saying, almost had an apple. That nice cross-ice pass to Kopp, just couldn't get it past Sorokin. Back out on the ice. I mean, he's got confidence from the coach getting put right out on the second line and replace a Kane, and he's so far looking like he's not looking too lost out there. It's a good question, Wingnet. You could go for like, a lot of teams just have them for on 1-year contracts, I think. Go for Curtis Douglas on Tampa. Big boy. Behind the net. Gotta find an acorn. Yeah, a lot of teams get those guys through the draft. Would have loved a Brady Tkachuk type of player. Olivier, that dude is a monster. There's that kid in LA right now. I think his brother's in the UFC. I think he's had a couple pretty good tillies. I don't remember his last name. I just know he plays for the Kings and his brother's a UFC fighter. Long trip back. I feel like they've had some decent chances. They just can't score. Or hit the net. or hit a one-timer. But they're working it right now in the ozone. Look at this. Shoot it. You got to shoot that, Mo. Ay. Keep battling. Simon. Red Wings pressuring the Islanders. Sider looking up. DeBrincat. Shooting. Big save. Larkin. Raymond at the point. Back to Sider. Sider to Edvinsson. Leonard on the ice. Has the puck and tries to centering it to nobody. Leonard. Hey, no problem. Roll the ball. Have a good time. Really? For the ECHL McSorley? Yeah. There's a lot of tough guys in those leagues. That's where they all kind of eventually go to. Big save by Gibson. Robin Lee. 2:22 remains. Yeah. Honestly, though, Wingnut, I feel like every team could say that about their core players. I get what you're saying, though. Like, we don't have a lot of, like, backup players, but look at the Florida Panthers right now. They're having such... I don't know if they're starting to win now, but they've had a slow start to the season because they're out, key players in Barkov and Tkachuk. But I get what you're saying. Hopefully they stay healthy, though. We don't have to deal with the injuries besides Kaner's hip. I know they're saying upper body injury, but I don't know. I think they're just saying that so the media and everybody doesn't target his hip and make it like is his career over type thing. Because he landed on his hip both times. That was the only really two situations I could see. Unless it was like his elbow or something. But he's got some pretty crappy elbow pads if his elbow got banged up. Islanders pressuring the Red Wings here late in the first. First overall pick Schaefer with a backhander on net. Big save by Gibson. And they clear the puck out. Yeah, that's true. At least let them know I'm behind you or something. Catch him. Do the trust fall. .931 save percentage in the month of December for John Gibson. Keep it going, man. 121 remains here in the first. You think Johansson? Oh, nice chip out by JVR. Throw on the Jets. Nope. What makes you think Johansson there, Wingnut? Whoa. Sider and Cizikas just collided. They seem to be okay, though. 40 seconds remain. Do. 25 seconds remain. Red Wings with the chance. Casper, centering pass. Soderblom just couldn't get a stick on it. Islanders get the puck out. 15 seconds remain here. Islanders are just going to dump it in the Red Wing zone. Behind the net. Holmstrom. Do. I'd like to give Tuomisto a chance. I like that idea. I've liked that idea for a while now. How about them Griffins? 22-1-0-1. Best 24-game start in AHL history. On season high 11-game win streak. Third longest in franchise history. And a 15-point lead in the Central Division. 25 points up on a playoff spot. That is an amazing season. You think the head coach gets an NHL job after this, or what? Not us, or maybe us, but maybe a team tries to offer him money. I don't know if he's signed for long or if they can even do that, but I feel like going that run, it's going to give some teams a look. Yeah, Buffalo seems to be the city they like to bring Kosa to. I would agree to bringing him up if we get some trade for a defenseman or two. Kosa, 12-1-0 record, 1.62 goals against, .939 save percentage with 3 shutouts, and 13 games this season for the Griffins. What a season so far. Things you love to see. Man, I know we have it rough, but could you imagine being a Sabres fan? How many GMs is that now that they've gone through? This one will come in and want to do another rebuild. Probably trade away Tage Thompson. I'd take Tage Thompson. It's a big boy. Guy in the middle. How's it going, Black Swan? Are you joking? I don't know what you mean. Like talking about... Oh, that's Max Boltman. He's like a writer on The Athletic. Yeah, he works for The Athletic. He does like write-ups on the Red Wings every day. He's also you'll hear him in the post-game interviews. He asks the players questions. Usually comes in after Helene St. John or whatever her name is. I think she just asks the worst questions at the worst time. I like females in the sport. Like, I think there should be more because, but I just think she asks the worst questions at the worst times. Oh, that's cool. Brand new. Tell Mickey I say hi. He's not going to know who I am. But tell him I say, you're the man, Mickey. That's cool, brand new. Yeah, Max is good. He's on the Wing Wheel podcast every so often. They brought him on this year as like a co-host or something. Yeah, we're talking about the legend Helene there, Jambi. Oh, yeah. No, I know. I always feel like I have to say stuff like that to cover my own ass. People think I'm just hating on her because she's but it's 100% the questions. Like, they'll switch it up. The other interviewers, they ask Raymond a question, and then Sider will come on. They won't ask Sider the exact same question they asked Raymond. And Helene just has one question, and she asks everybody the same question. Yeah, he's doing smelling salts on the bench probably too, eh? Drinking the beers, or as he calls them, the ginger ales. Mickey is the definition of a beauty. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being sorry. Maybe she's watching and I just put her in like such a sad mood. I'm just kidding. You never know. Hopefully this second period is going to be a big, exciting period. We're going to get a hat trick out of Leonard. He's going to come out and pop 3. Just wait for it. It's going to happen. Commercial break. True. I think we've had some good chances that period. I think we just need to start, if we hit the net, which is often a typical thing. But we're putting pressure on. It's not like they just have the not doing anything. So if we can I believe in it there, Party Panther. Nice big intermission speech by Todd McClellan. Not a big speech, just a little. You guys are putting the pressure on. Keep it going. A little better in your own zone. Leonard's going to be like, this is my time to shine. Exactly, Drew, exactly. You never know. You never know. I remember when we came back against the Penguins. I had my buddies over and I said today would be a great day for a Red Wings comeback. And they came back. And you know what? Tuesday, December 16th, 2025. Looks like a great day for a Red Wings win. If I do say so myself. It's going to come. He just walks in with the clipboard, just tapping it. Pulls up a picture of Berggren on the smartboard. You see that guy right there? You want to be next? Put the fucking puck in the net. And then he walked out. I bet you that's what he did. One player I miss, Luke Witowski. That guy didn't do much offense, but he was so fun to watch when he went out on the ice and would just hit people and then he'd fight people. Good old Luke Witowski. Yeah, they're trying to make Leonard the Kane 2.0. It's actually Patrick Kane out there. He's just wearing Leonard's jersey. And he grew a beard. I think he has a beard, Leonard. Let me look. Leonard. I thought he had a good period. A lot of people were wanting him called up a couple weeks ago. I had a few people saying it. Now he's getting the chance. Would be nice to see some more. Second period should be starting here in a moment. Jordan Tutu was also fun to watch. I remember, wasn't like Tutu's like first game as a Red Wing, like his very first shift, he like came out and just destroyed a dude in the corner and then dropped the gloves and then beat up some guy and then skated to the bench or the box like he was just chilling. Yeah, Tutu his story's cool too. If you Google him, you'll find out what I'm talking about if you don't know. Yeah, nothing gets better than their Cronwall. Good old Sean Avery. He was just in a movie I watched as like a background actor. And I was like, wait a minute. That's Sean Avery. He was like sitting at a bar table. He had like 2 lines. I can't remember the movie though. Or I would say it. Hey, Bell Tire. Hope you had a great day. Appreciate you joining the chat. Yeah, it's been a minute. Been a minute. But we are back watching some Red Wings hockey, hoping they can score a goal here, tie the game, get some momentum, and then just keep on scoring. Walk away with a nice 5-1 win. Bernstein cares about just about you. 1-800-CALL-SAM. Yeah, that was a good game. Yeah, I'm going to say that's with the empty netter there, Sabretooth. I'm not going to lie, I was messing with the stream, and I still have yet to see the highlight on the goal. I was trying to get everything going, and then when I loaded up, I seen that they're already down 1-0. Might see it here. Do. No, it's just 1-0 after the end of the first. Yeah, Leonard had some good looks in that first period. Here's the goal right here. Ozone. Shot goes wide. Off the boards. Quick out. 1-on-3 leads to a 2-on-3 cross ice. That's a snipe. I don't know. Backhand pass are hard to read as well as a goaltender. I think that's just a really nice shot off of a hard to read pass. What's up, Mike? I didn't have time to do anything, to hang anything. It's right here. I'm going to have it all hung up tomorrow. Redo all the back. So I also have that Iserman picture. Appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, pick this up there. Oh, let me spin it around. Pretty sick. It'll be hung up there in a couple days. If you can tell, I like Steve Yzerman. Second period is underway, though. Barzell with the puck in the offensive zone. Good stick check, though. Keeping them wide. That is very true, Mike. Appreciate it. thought the same thing. That's why I copped it. Shot behind the net. Red Wings in the offensive zone. Shots are 9-8 in favor of the Islanders. The Islanders up 1-0. Goal in the first period. Out on the ice, JVR, Rasmussen, Comfer, Sherratt, and Sandin Pellikka. Centering feed goes to no one, and the Islanders get the puck out. Holmstrom skating it in. Leaves it for Pajot. Cross ice goes to nobody. Picked up by Rasmussen as he skates it in the zone. Picked off there by D'Angelo, and they're going to get the puck out. So we are 18:05 here in the second period. Appreciate everybody hanging out today. Hope you all had a great weekend. Had a great day. Hopefully these Red Wings can start scoring here and we can have something to celebrate. As Leonard, DeBrincat, and Kopp out on the ice with the Red Wings in the offensive zone. Johansson with a shot. Leonard behind the net. Leonard centering pass to DeBrincat. That one just off a leg. Kopp now behind the net. He tries to center it. And they get the puck out of Shabanov. Finds Richie who dumps it in. DeBrincat is there though and he skates the puck out. Finds Leonard. Or that's Kopp, sorry. He doesn't have a shot on net. Yeah, I'm probably behind. I was having some issues, so I just used a different thing, and it's probably delayed, but I was tired of it buffering. You're in the future. You can let me know in the chat if we score. And then I'll look over. Or pause your TV, wait 15 seconds, and then hit play. No, I'm just kidding. Casper battles behind his own net. Out on the ice, Casper, Danielson, Soderblom. And that's out of play. That is out of play. Yeah, Mike, if you're watching, appreciate the new handy dandy mic arm there. I feel nice not having to hold the microphone the whole time. Yeah. It's free, right, Drew? Do what we gotta do in tough situations. Larkin in the defensive zone up against Barzal. Finney Raymond on the ice with Sherratt and Sandin Pellikka. One-time shot, stopped by Gibson. I love that camera angle, only when we're in the offensive zone. The one where it's right behind the net. I find it, you can see the plays better. Pulak at the point, dumps it down low. Heineman. Back to Pulak, over to Schaefer. He dances around Raymond, makes him stumble. Schaefer again, dangling around Raymond, throws it on net. That Schaefer kid is good. Yeah, it really is a lot of blackout and stuff for the streaming sites. I miss the old days. You had your specific channel that it was always on. I mean, it wasn't so expensive. Oh, sorry, Sabretooth. I did not see you say you have to leave there. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Appreciate you hanging in here for a little bit. Take care, man. Sorry I didn't see that right away. But I hope you have a good rest of your night. 15:50 remain here. Pellick at the point. Islanders have created a lot of offensive chances so far in this second period. Not what I drew up during the first intermission. Comfer gets the puck out. Out on the ice is Rasmussen Comfer. But he goes off for a change. Out comes the DeBrincat line. Bernard Docker is out on the ice with Johansson. And here comes Leonard. Leonard skating wide. Nice move by Leonard as he dumps a puck in. Leonard 2-on-1. Centering pass. Just missing DeBrincat. That was a good rush there by Leonard. I like that little one-handed chip around the defenseman. And then he turned on the Jets. We don't see that kind of speed from Patrick Kane on that wing. Just kidding. Oh, DeBrincat walks in. DeBrincat with a shot. Oh. What's going on? Oh. Uh-oh. We got an injury. Nate Danielson is down in the corner. Slow to get up. Gets up on his own, though. Take a replay here. Oh, he got hit with a shot, and then he stumbled into the corner and crashed hard into the boards. Right in the back of the head. DeBrincat's shot hit him in the back of the head. Uh-oh. That will be a concussion spotter stopping to make sure he's okay as he's heading to the Red Wings dressing room. DeBrincat has a cannon of a wrister, too. And he got quite a bit of that one. And although those helmets have protection, that is a still scary shot there right in the back of the head. But 100% thank God there, Black Swan, for the design of helmets today. A lot more protection than they used to have, especially in the back part of the head. But they still feel it, that's for sure. And in the way he stumbled and crashed into the boards and hit his head again. Hopefully he's okay. That fourth line was playing well for the Red Wings with Danielson, Kasper, and Soderblom. But DeBrincat stays out on the ice. He enters the offensive zone, but they are just offside. Offside here. Second period, 14-11. John Leonard, Rocket number 43. Oh, really? Yeah, he's a big bust. – 13 minutes, 50 seconds remain here. Kasper's out on the ice. He dumps it around for Soderblom, or for Johansson to pick up. But he turns the puck over. And now he takes a penalty. Oh, no, hand pass. Never mind, we're good. We are good, no penalty there. Yeah, a couple of them. Do. Hope everybody's having a good day today. Thank you all for hanging out. Appreciate it. Oh. Do. Trying to think of other Red Wings that used to play that people don't really remember, that were fun to watch for their time as a Red Wing. Oh, damn. You are a true Red Wings fan there, Drew. A true Red Wings fan. 46 years ago today, the Red Wings played the final Detroit game at Olympia Stadium. It finished in a tie, 4-4 against the Nordiques on December 15th, 1979. The original organ from Olympia Stadium on display at Detroit Historical Museum. Visit DetroitHistoricalMuseum.org for tickets. So we are 13:28 here in the second period. Shots are 8-9 in favor of the Islanders, who are up 1-0. Red Wings have had some chances. They just can't seem to find the back of the net. As Schaefer walks in. Shot deflected and wide. But they are winning all of the puck battles right now. Good defensive play there by Finney to get the puck out. Being chased there by... Now Schaefer turns on the Jets. Islanders are in the offensive zone. Schaefer tries to center it. They're getting the bounces, that's for sure. One off a stick right to another Islander skate. Barzal dancing. Nice job by Ed and his ground keep him away. Red Wings can't get the puck out yet. Sider has it. Finds Edvinson, and they should be able to get it out now, and they do. Larkin chips the puck into the zone as the Red Wings change. Out on the ice now is Rasmussen, but they ice the puck. Comfer and JVR. Must be true love there, Drew. .12:21 remain. Red Wings in the offensive zone. Sandin Pellikka to Sherratt, who dumps it down low. JVR in the stick battle. Loses it to Pellick, who gets the puck out. JVR dumps it in. Off a body and out of play. Kind of a slow second period here. Appreciate everybody still here hanging out. So far, Schaefer has 9 goals, 14 assists for 23 points this year. 10 power play points, 44 blocks. That is first for all categories in rookie defenseman. Quite the season the first overall pick's having. Sherratt has the puck behind his own net. Gives it to Leonard, who tries to get it out, but they get stood at the blue line. But it looks like... Oh! A little bit of rough stuff with Lee and Sherratt. Sherratt is probably the only guy on our team that will do anything remotely close. Danielson back on the bench for the Red Wings. Good sign to see there. Kopp out on the ice now with Leonard and DeBrincat. Sherratt and Sandin Pellikka on the defense pair. As Kopp skates it in the zone. Tries to give it to Leonard, but he wasn't ready for the pass. It goes in the zone. Kopp chases after it. Sherratt feeds it around. Gets picked off at the blue line. Sauce pass. Breakaway. Leonard. Big save. Rebound. Leonard with the chance. Sorokin answers him. Good chance there, though. Halfway through the game by Leonard. Keep it going. And eventually one will go in for you. It's the breakaway. Just couldn't bury it. Couldn't find the pass Sorokin. Now the Islanders are down. Big save by Gibson. Good try there by Leonard. Beautiful sauce pass by Andrew Kopp. He made 2 huge saves. As Leonard, head up, tries to go 5-hole. Unfortunately, the goalies in the NHL are just a little bit more aware of their positioning. And Sorokin is there to kick it away. Not once, but twice. But an absolute beautiful pass by Andrew Kopp. Big save there by Gibson. Bernard Docker going at it now with that Gatcomb. Soderblom out there. Danielson grabs a guy. Starting to get a little physical. There we go. Start punching some people in the face. Soderblom out on the ice with Casper and Danielson. Bernard Docker and Johansson out there for the defensive pair as the puck is in the defensive zone for the Red Wings off the draw. But the Islanders win it all the way back into their own zone. Mitchell's up the wing. Knocked down by the Red Wings defenseman. Johansson now, dumping it into the zone. Finds Soderblom, but he just couldn't handle the pass. He gets crushed into the boards, but Danielson retrieves the puck, tries to go to the point. Bernard Docker couldn't keep it in. Now he's battling with McLean. Johansson with another defensive turnover. As the Islanders now keep the puck in the zone. Gibson pointing, showing where the open man is. Communicating with his young defenseman. Johansson looks like he got hooked. No call. And as he dumps the puck out, Soderblom tries to chase after it. Just bounces in favor of the Islanders. Now Heineman. Checked off the puck there by Sider. Larkin skates in to retrieve it. Somehow it goes to Schaefer at the point. Missing the net though. Good stick check there by Finney. Finney turns on the Jets. 3-on-2. Here we go. Potential 3-on-1. Raymond dangling. Raymond looking good. Oh, what a save there. Sorokin making huge saves here in the game. What a play there by Lucas Raymond. Sider now. Tries to dance. Down low to Raymond. Larkin. Tries to feed it to Finney. Off a skate, but Raymond picks it up. Raymond tries to spin. There he has it back. Puck finding the boys right now. Larkin short side shot. Tries to shoot it. I think it just hit off the side of the net. And puck is out of play. Into the defensive zone. Good chances. Good chances. Keep it going. As Kopp now on the ice. Or Comfer on the ice there. With Rasmussen and JVR. Good forecheck there by JVR. Comfer trying to get the puck. Chip pass down low. Rasmussen using his strength. To the point. Sherratt. Oh, that one just missed. Comfer. Pellick to the point. Sherratt shooting. Oh, that one just missed. Good chances. Starting to turn it around here the second half of this second period here. It all started with that first line, and now the third line is coming out doing the same thing. Nice turnover to Brinkett. Islanders just had another defenseman back. Almost a chance there. Dumped into the Red Wing zone where Gibson picks it up. He tries a stretch pass. Bernard Docker's going to reset. As DeBrincat picks up speed. Now he's got the puck. Dumps it into the zone. Chipped out of play. Bernard Docker picks it up. Dumps it in. Seems to be the Red Wings' motive here in the second period. A dump and chase hockey. So the defensemen keep dumping it in. The players keep forechecking, getting the puck. So the Brinket wins the battle. Now he's got the puck on his stick. Throws it on net. Just chipped wide. Good battle there by Kopp to get the puck. People can say what they want, but Andrew Kopp has been playing amazing out of late. I have no complaints other than his goal scoring. But he's been battling, making some nice passes. Danielson with the pucks. Centering pass for Soderblom just misses. Edvinsson, though, good stick there. Fourth line out for the Red Wings now. They just can't keep the puck in. Soderblom, though. Hey, nice. No problem there about Bell Tire. And how's it going there, Jake? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you joining. Hope you had a good day. Sider with a shot. Big save there by Sorokin. Red Wings creating pressure in the offensive zone now. The Islanders all have been out for almost 2 minutes on the ice. The Red Wings have a chance here. Edvinsson looking, waiting, shooting. No one's there. And the puck comes all the way out. Not what you want to do. Now the Islanders get a change. Sider picks up the puck. Skating it in. Finds Raymond along the wing. Raymond in with speed. He cuts the brakes on. Finds the point. Finds Sandin Pellikka. To Sherratt. Raymond. Raymond with a shot off a stick. And that one out of play. Frustrating period there. Red Wings getting chances, just not shooting. Islanders getting sticks on pucks. Sorokin making huge saves. But they're getting a lot of chances here. Just got to keep it going. Just keep it going, everybody. We'll have something to cheer about soon. I am Henry. What's up, Wingnut? Yeah, I didn't do the clock today. I'm running into an issue on my other computer, so I have the game on my computer today. I usually have it on a different thing. So I just have the score. But it will come back on eventually. How's work going there, Wingnut? Hope it's going quick for you. Nice. Always love to see that. 4-1-1. Losing just one game in regulation. Things you just absolutely love to see. 39 points in the Atlantic. We could leapfrog Tampa Bay to first if we win this game. A big game here. Can't remember the last time the Red Wings had almost 40 points near Christmas. Face-off lost as the Islanders pick up the puck and they dump the puck out. But Raymond, good job at the blue line keeping it in. Tries to find Larkin off a skate. Dump the puck in now as the Islanders. Sazika. Battling with Sandin Pellikka. Good job by Pellikka putting his man to the boards. Sherratt comes in to help out. Sandin Pellikka, nice hit there. They wrap the puck all the way around. Finney chasing after. Raymond hit on Schaefer. Heineman dumps the puck in. Edmondson chases after. Big hit by Heineman on Edmondson. Knocking him down. Barzal with a shot. Blocked. Pelech off the side of the post. Caught behind his own net. Raymond picks it up. Red Wings need a change. 4:31 remain here in the second period. Shots are 11-12 in favor of the Islanders. Their goal coming way back in the first period. As Edmondson finds Sider. DeBrincat picks the puck up. As Kopp, DeBrincat, and Leonard back out on the ice. Leonard finds Edmondson. He just couldn't control the pass. Edmondson gives it to DeBrincat, who finds Leonard. Leonard skating in with speed. Leonard tries a spin pass. Good defensive play there by Pelech. Puck back into the Red Wings zone where Bernard Docker sauce ices it to Johansson. He tries to center it just off his stick, and Pelech picks it up. Yeah, it's fun to watch, Drew. I love it, for sure. If it's a true sport, the league shouldn't get any same. It's the second period, Jake. There's about 3 minutes and 2 seconds. They're heading to a commercial break. Would you rather be back in the West where we were before we switched? I don't think we've made the playoffs since switching. Yeah, it's fun to watch, Drew. It's unfortunate, Jake. I personally think that you could have got something like, I don't know, any type of pick is just something instead of losing a player for anything. But that now completely erases all of Ken Holland's draft picks minus Dylan Larkin. Steve Yzerman has completely wiped away every Ken Holland draft pick that he had coming into taking over the team. The only real players left were Veleno and Berggren, but he traded Veleno last year and now waived Berggren. So besides Larkin, nobody on this roster was drafted by Kenny Holland. Hey, that could be another Finney. You never know. Another shot at the dartboard is what I like to say. Oh, right. I forgot about Rasmussen. Thanks for the fact check, Jake. How could I forget about Big Ras when I wanted Gabe Vilardi that year? Yeah, Ras, you're right. You are 100% right. So there's two with Larkin, but one player left that I need gone. Just kidding. But it is, if I was Rasmussen, I would be a little worried as year after year they slowly fall more and more. I don't know if I was just like a bias Windsor Spitfire fan, but Gabe Vilardi would have been so good for the Red Wings if we drafted him. He probably would be our 2C, maybe a winger, but that kid used to forecheck like crazy. Really good on the PK. The Jets are finding that out. But instead we took Michael Rasmussen. Yeah, I wanted Velarde that year. .228 remain here in the second. Finney out on the ice. Knocked down by Finney. Nice move by Finney. Oh, Finney almost pulled it off. I knew what he was looking for. That would have been nasty. Raymond drop passing it to Larkin, who fires a shot on net. Sorokin with the save. Red Wings with pressure here. 2 minutes to go. Start throwing shots on net. On net. That Finney chance would have been so nice. He's trying to pull the old outside and then cut in and tuck it around the goalie's pad. But he just lost the handle. And now the Red Wings are headed to the PK. Oh, I hate this sport sometimes. Simon Edmondson heading to the box. As Barzal tried to split the D. Barzal kind of chicken wing the stick there, if I do say so myself. Prospect scouting's great. It's the pro scouting that needs work. All right, power play for the Islanders. 150 left here in the second period. Confer, Sherratt, Kopp, JBD out on the ice as the faceoff is won by the Islanders. Barzal. He'll have the puck on his stick a lot. Drop passes it to Duclair. Back to Barzal. Barzal looking. In the slot with Charbonneau. That was blocked. Schaefer couldn't keep the puck in. What a plug. No, I'm just kidding. Schaefer has the puck. Skating it. Red Wings doing a good job and not allowing the Islanders in the zone. As I say that, they enter the zone. Nelson. Schaefer. Shabunov. Back to Schaefer. Shabunov shot. Big save by Gibson. Barzal now. Wow. Matt Barzal has played in the league for 10 years. Is that what he just said? Schaefer a shot. Off a body and out. The Red Wings score a shorthanded goal. That is like a miracle on ice. I think we've gone, I don't even know how many games it is now, but we went on a really long one. Yeah, Quinn Hughes was a miss. That'll fret. We'll always talk about that. That one will sting. I thought everything was happening for a reason and he was going to be a Red Wing, but looks like the Wild are enjoying that. Schaefer at the point. 26 seconds remain in the period. Larkin out there with Rasmussen, Seider, and Johansson. Good job by the Red Wings on the PK. 13 seconds left in the second. Philip Zadina was projected to be like an elite goal scorer in the NHL, like one of the top tier elite goal scorers. And Detroit desperately at the time needed an elite goal scorer. So, unfortunately, he didn't turn out to be an elite goal scorer. But when he played in Halifax and that World Junior Championship that he went to, he looked like a player. Shots are 13-13 at the end of the second, by the way. Sorokin just making some huge saves. Philly Lano. That's a name I haven't seen in a while. Yeah, I was saying that too. Red Wings good. He was that close. I knew the move he was trying and everything. Trying to do the outside and then cut inside. Just tuck it over the pad right next to the post. That Selly would have been nice. Oh yeah, I remember her face. She was hella pissed. Yeah, she was not happy, and it looks like she was right. I find it funny that the Habs tried to offer sheet Sebastian Aho back then. So then the Habs thought they would, or the Canes thought they would do it to the Habs. And they offer sheeted Kokaniemi, but then the Habs were like, you can have him. Gavin McKinnon. I'm just kidding. It's a good question. Good question. Let's see. Yeah, I seen his interview though. He looked pretty confident in it. Said that he would rather miss games or play. He wanted to play harder opponents, and he didn't want to go back and light up a league that he knew wouldn't really help his development. So he likes the challenge, but he also likes the noise surrounding him and that it's motivating. Like he's got 18 points in 16 games. It's not like he's a bust. He's just not scoring to the elite level that he was doing in the WHL. But yeah, I also think once he adds a little bit of muscle, he'll be all right. But yeah, he's got 4 goals, 14 assists for 18 points in 16 games. According to Tankathon, let me pull it up here. Is it intermission one? Oh, hold on. I got to prioritize something. Give me 2 seconds. If I know what I'm doing. I know the screen went black. Nope, that's not right. Hold on. No, I can't get it. I don't know. For some reason, I can't get my second monitor to connect right now. But anyways, according to Tankathon, they have the Detroit Red Wings drafting 20th overall, taking 6'3", 290-pound center Oliver Savanto out of Tapera. In 30 games in the Liga so far this year, he's got 30 goals. Or no, he doesn't have 30 goals. He has 30 games played, 2 goals, 5 assists for 7 points. But according to Tankathon, Oliver Savanto. I'd like to pick super late, and that means we had a good playoff run. Yeah, those two players there, ice fishing, was two I had high hopes on coming into this season too, especially Lombardi. And then you feel for a guy like Mazer. That won't happen this year, Whiskey. Not this year. Yeah, those are some pretty questionable stats. Some players around that guy let's see if there's any interesting guys. 22nd overall, JJ Hurlpert, playing for the Michigan Wolverines. 6 foot, 183 pound. So far has 22 goals, 32 assists for 54 points. 43.1% to become an NHLer. I believe that far right percentage is. Ryan Rubrick, center from Niagara, 6'4", 216 pounds. 16 goals, 18 assists, 34 points. Are the Olympics even going to happen? Let's be real here. I don't know if it's going to happen. It is not looking good, that is for sure. I don't even think the arena is like close to being done. The Olympics will definitely not be a good thing for the Red Wings. And like Jake said, if Cat gets onto the team, if for some reason the USA management want to give Kane one more chance at an Olympic Olympic medal, even though like I know he's not slotted, but you never know. But as for them, they deserve to go and represent their country. Yeah, I don't even think the seats are in yet. It'll be finished the day of the first match. You'll see construction workers in the background while they're playing the game. Oh yeah, I think it's amazing. Like I love that as well. Best on best hockey. Nothing more exciting than that. But it is unfortunate that it's not going to be like something's going to be wrong. And then like you have Bill Daly saying if it's not safe, they're not going to go. I liked when was it 2016 they had the World Cup of Hockey start like at the very beginning of September. I thought that was a good time too. How many points does he have there, Drew? Much about you as they do about them. Get the Bernstein advantage. Call Sam. Why you gotta be so aggressive, Mac? Or D-Mac? Oh, I know. The players don't care. It's the owners of the players that have to take them back after it's all said and done. The players will go play on a pond. They'll play on anything. It's the owners and the GMs and the coaches that are gonna say, just wait for it. What's that score? I forgot that Skinner and Yari were playing against each other tonight. Jeez. What were the Oilers thinking when they thought that Jari would be the replacement for Skinner? Was that guy not waived like twice already? Jeez. McDavid. McKinnon, very, very close second. But if you're looking at statistics, then obviously McKinnon because he has the cup. Because that's a lot of people's argument. But if I had the choice of one or the other on my team, I got to go with McDavid. But I love McKinnon as well. Yeah, I could see that. I don't know. I just don't. I think the Oilers need a legitimate goaltender, and for McDavid's sake, or that guy's gonna be gone. And I don't think Tristan Jarry is gonna be the guy to bring him to the Stanley Cup Finals. Could be wrong though. Jordan Binnington brought the Blues to the final. He also won Canada the Four Nations. Goalies are so weird. Speaking of goalies, Chris Osgood. Good old Chris Osgood. Leonard with the breakaway. Appreciate everybody in the stream hanging out. If you haven't hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new here. Red Wings are currently down 1-0 as we head into the third period. Goal came way back in the first period. Red Wings have had some scoring chances. Sorokin has had the answer. Leonard has looked pretty decent in this game as an AHL call-up. A couple of chances, nice breakaway chance. Set up Kopp in the first period. Yeah, you really can't go wrong with either player. I wouldn't fault you for thinking that either. I've never been an Edmonton hater, so I've always wanted them to be decent for, I have respect for McDavid, but they need to figure it out over there. They need to figure it out. It's a tough one. Yeah, I've been closet rooting for the Oilers since they drafted Taylor Hall first overall in 2010. Because I was a big Taylor Hall fan back in the day. And ever since then, I've always just kind of kept an eye on them. And then they just kept getting first overall picks. And they all kept not panning out very well. And then finally they struck McDavid. That is also true, Black Swan. They ran into the situation. McDavid took a discount. He's not Sidney Crosby taking 8.8. Come on. Let's try to get this back going here. Do. That's a good call. I shoot right as well. Not a lot of people shoot right anymore. A lot of lefties out there. Alright, this one's not. Patrick Waugh talking to Chris Osgood during the intermission right now. It's weird when you get old how beef just disappears. Oh yeah, I don't for sure. As a hockey fan, I want them to play because it's going to be good hockey. But as a Red Wings fan, where my most important players are going, don't know how I feel about that. So the third period is underway. Only a few seconds on the Islanders' power play. Schaefer with a shot. Big save by Gibson. Finney behind the net. All right, big third period here. Here's where we get a goal. Get the crowd into it. First home game in 6 games. After going 4-1-1 on the road trip. Big 2 points. Could go first in the Atlantic if they get the dub. They saved all that energy for this third period where they're just going to go out. They got Mickey between the bench. He's hitting the smelling salts. Larkin picks up the puck in his own zone. Double check by 2 Islanders and puck taken away. Shot off the side of the net. Islanders now have control of the puck in the offensive zone. Good block by Finney. That is why he's on the first line. His amazing stick checking abilities. D'Angelo skating it in. Spent a few seasons away from the NHL a couple years ago. Leonard dumps the puck in. Chasing after it is DeBrincat. Islanders get to it first. Good step up there by Johansson. Leonard skates in to try and get it. Schaefer is too good and he gets it to his D partner and they get the puck out. Good stand up there by Sider at the blue line. I don't want to think about that time, to be honest. I hope that never comes. But I agree. It's the same with in Canada. We had hockey night in Canada on Saturdays, and Bob Cole was a big voice in my house growing up, and it was sad when he retired and then eventually passed. He had an iconic voice. Face off in the offensive zone. ASP out on the ice. Sherratt. Raymond to the point. ASP. Skating. ASP walking in. ASP. What a goal! What a snipe! Axel Sandin Pellikka. What an absolute beautiful goal that was. Here we go. The kid comes in, gets the puck along the blue line, walks along the boards, walks in, sees his shot, flicks it over the glove, and an absolute beautiful goal by Sandin Pellikka. The celebration even nicer. Caught the goalie cheating off his post. What a celebration. That's going to be a beautiful screenshot for the wallpaper when the Detroit Red Wings team uploads that later on. 7 points in his last 7 games for Axel Sandin Pellikka. The kid is heating up. And we are tied here in the second period. Woo! Drop them Pelicans in the chat. Let's go, baby. Yeah, right. He's been looking great. 7 points last 7 games. That goal was filthy. That celebration was even filthier now. Say it with a speakerphone, Whiskey. Loud and proud, bud. Finney with the forecheck. Finney gets the puck. Finney to the point. Tried to go to the point. Gets tied up by Schaefer. Crowd into it now. The Woo Birds are going. Larkin from the point. Wrist shot. Stopped by Sorokin. Finney battles in the corner. Schaefer with the hit. And a power play coming up for the Red Wings. The first overall pick, Matthew Schaefer, heading to the box because the 7th round pick, Emmett Finney, outsmarts him, draws the penalty. Hard forecheck leads to the reach in, and we got a holding call. Let's go. Yeah, I think we're all ASP fans. I don't think them haters are in the chat today. Love the insert Scarface gif. Say hello to my little friend. Here we go. Power play. Here we go. Larkin. Win that ozone draw. We need it. Face off lost. And they get the puck out. I swear that happens every single opening power play. Now the Red Wings have to set up. Sider. Picking it up. He's going to drop pass it. He finds Larkin. Larkin tries to go Rinka. But Raymond is there. Raymond to Larkin. Larkin to DeBrincat. Now they're in the zone. Can they cycle it? In spot of Patrick Kane is JVR, who heads to the net. A little bit of a different setup on this unit with the Kane missing. DeBrincat with a shot. Scores! Alex DeBrincat! Let's go! Woo! That's my boy. That is 19 goals on the season. What a beauty Alex DeBrincat is. Constantly getting the puck in the back of the net. And we have a 2-1 lead here in the game for the Red Wings. Beautiful screen by JVR as he cuts across. Sorokin's mad. He thinks he's getting interfered with, but he's out of the crease. Nothing he can do to brink it with the celly. And just like that, it is a 2-1 game. They're looking. Appreciate you, brand new, with the cats in the chat. Drop them cats in the chat. He is heating up. 12 points in his last 8 games. This man wants to be on USA. We are talking about it. And he's like, oh, you guys were talking about the potential of me being on USA? Let me show you what I got. Out of the crease, JVR puts a little bit of contact, and we got a good goal. The puck is dropped. 2-1 game here for the Red Wings. And let's keep it going now. DeBrincat, assisted by Sider and Raymond on the power play. 19th of the season. Islanders walk in. They shoot the puck wide. At the point, Pellick finds Barzal, who walks in. Barzal being stalked by Edvinsson. Still has the puck. Throws it on net. Blocked there by Sider. The Barzal keeping the forecheck there. Pellick dumps it around. Gibson plays the puck behind his net. Gives it to Edvinsson. Edvinsson dumps the puck out. What a stretch pass to Rasmussen. Ras is in. Aw. Rasmussen tried to go backhand to forehand 5-hole. Sorokin read it all day. Good pass there, though. That would have gave Gibson and the assist there if that went in. Here comes Andrew Kopp. Tries to chip it to Leonard. Just out of his reach, but he goes in for it. Leonard tries to go behind the net. Has 2 Islanders on him. Pajot picks it up and dumps it out. Sherratt out there with the goal scorer, Sandin Pellikka. Scored a beauty moments ago. Confidence in this kid is absolutely sky high right now. 7-game point streak. Walking in, scoring these beautiful goals. Love to see it. Love to see it. How's it going, Feds? Hope you had a great weekend. Welcome to the stream. Let's go Red Wings. Rasmussen with the lowest triple D. Yeah, that was pretty slow there. Soderblom with the big reach. Trying to find Casper. Casper just couldn't get a handle on it, or he would have been gone. Soderblom, Danielson, Casper out on the ice with Johansson and Bernard Docker. As Casper has the puck, chips it to Danielson. Scary moment for him earlier in the game, taking a puck to the back of the head, but he's fine. Sider at the point. Finds Edvinsson. Edvinsson with a shot. That one chipped wide. Casper around front. Danielson just couldn't put a stick on it. Broken stick now for the Islanders. Edvinsson skating around the net. Centering pass. Danielson just couldn't put a handle on it as it goes into his feet and out of the zone. Good chance there by the Red Wings. As they keep control of the puck. Casper still out on the ice. Finney. Casper looking to change. He gives it to the defense and they dump it in. Out on the ice now is the first line for the Red Wings. Good stick by Raymond. Raymond finds Finney. Finney to the point of Sandin Pellikka to Sherratt. Sherratt, nice little chip pass there by Raymond, just out of the reach of Larkin, but he forechecks hard. This line has been forechecking great. As the Islanders get the puck out. 12:45 remain here in the third period. The Red Wings up by a goal. Four 1-1 in their last 6 coming into tonight's game after a very successful road trip. Trying to start the home on a better note, leaving these Red Wing fans happy tonight. Rasmussen fighting off his defense. Centering pass. JVR. What a save. JVR's got the rebound. Goalie's down. They still got it. Rasmussen to the point. What a save there by Sorokin. As JVR almost got a goal. Oh, never mind. Ken Daniels is telling me that JVR hit the post. Either way, good chance there for the Red Wings as they keep the puck in the corner. 11:47 remain. Seider at the point. Gives it to Edvinsson. Edvinsson walks in. Shot. Block. Edvinsson can't get the puck on net. Mayfield. Around. Seider. Cross ice. Rasmussen is there. He's going to dump it in. Change now for the Red Wings. Good shifts. Kopp back out on the ice with the Brinkett and Leonard. Playing in his first NHL game in over a year. Leading the AHL in scoring. Being called up in place of the Patrick Kane injury. With great chances. Yep, right off the post by JVR. Off the post. That's a good question, Jake. Who is the best goalie nowadays? People will say it's still Hellebuck, probably. I think when he's healthy, Hellebuck's probably the best goalie in the NHL, in my honest opinion. Soon to be Trey Augustine or Sebastian Cossa in a couple years. Let's go, Ice Fishing. I agree. Keep that momentum going. As the Red Wings' fourth line out on the ice, Danielson with Soderblom and Casper. It's the first overall pick, walked in with a shot, now and deflected off a stick and out of play with 10:38 remaining in the third period. Axel Sandin Pellikka got on the board with a beautiful goal. Highlight reel goal. Then DeBrincat, moments later on the power play, walks in and snipes it, getting his 19th of the season. And there we go. Ottinger's a good goalie. I agree. Shesterkin. I think just the Rangers happened. Confidence in goalies go down after a while. Pastava. He's been decent. Even Michael Pradell's been doing good, I guess, in his league that he's been playing in. Yeah, that was unfortunate. And maybe not. Looks like Pradell's going to play for Slovakia at the World Juniors this year, though. Currently 9-9-3 with a .916 goals against and a 2.46 goals against average. 9.916 save percentage in the UCHL with the Tri-City Storm. Red Wings taking the lead here. Appreciate everybody hanging out here on this Tuesday. Hope you all had a great day. DeBrincat on pace for 45 goals. Larkin on pace for 42. It would be Detroit's first 40-goal season since Marian Hossa in 2008-2009. And it would be the first multiple. Didn't see it, but I believe that was Sergei Fedorov. Quite the season that the U.S.-born players are having in Larkin and DeBrincat. Absolutely love to see it. As Larkin wins the draw. Seider dumps the puck out. Red Wings love this chip play. It seems to be working a lot this game. The Islanders aren't sure what to do. Finney picks the puck off. Fires it on net. Hit a skate. Raymond goes down. 10:18 remain here in the third period. Shots are 18-16 in favor of the Red Wings. Islanders dump the puck in. Gibson's got it. He gives it to his defenseman and dumps it around the boards. But unfortunately picked off there by the Islanders. Pulak dumps it around. Edmondson out on the ice with Sider, Larkin, Finney, and Raymond. As the first line gets the puck out, Raymond's going to do another dump play. Red Wings get it. It's the 4th or 5th time this game the Red Wings have done this dump pass, and it seems to be working. Something they may be trying in practice. Little trick plays to help with the breakout. Catch the team sleeping. Pulak dumps it around. 9:30 remaining. The Red Wings rocking a 1-3-1 here. So they dump the puck in, leaving them the only choice. Now good support. Nice job by the Red Wings there. Now back again to Brinkett as the one man. And the defenseman will stay up with the wingers, and the other defenseman plays back, giving them nothing to break into. But now DeBrincat skates it out. Tries to find Kopp, just offside. And was JVR. Great playing tonight by the boys. Yeah, I was supposed to. I normally do it regularly. Today I just. It's been a day today. It's been a weekend. I originally want to have things set for intermissions, but hit me with that trivia, Jake. I loved it the last time. Yeah, that may be their wingnut. Yeah, the Black Swan, they just seem to be doing that long flip, and it seems to be working so far this game. Kopp hit, was it Leonard on the breakaway on that little long flip? Rasmussen got his breakaway from a nice little long flip. Larkin had that chance there. Finney's had a couple chances. Not too bad, not too bad. All right, let's go. Let's see if we can hold off this 2-goal lead here, or 1-goal lead here. Let's make it a 2-goal here and keep it going. The Red Wings take first place in the Atlantic with 2 points in tonight's game, I believe. John Leonard. Look at that. Look at those flannels. Yep, currently in second. We win tonight's game. We go up to 41 points. Taking over first in the Atlantic. The Leafs are currently down 2-0 to the Blackhawks. Love to see it. He's loving it. Love the little chuckle. Beautiful shot there, Logan. I agree. His 19th goal of the season. Can you believe that? On pace for 45 goals. Mayfield walks in and scores. 2-2 tie. His first of the season. And it is all tied up here in the third period. Take a look here at the goal and see what happened. Mayfield's going to get the puck up off the boards. Bernard Docker and Johansson. Oh, they catch him coming in. No one sees him. And he just snipes it. Rasmussen gets a stick on it last second. But he still gets the shot off. Screens in front. Gibson can't see it. And they tie the game. Unfortunately, we are tied back up here. 8:34 remain, second period. I believe he's done after next year. I believe he has this year and next year left on his contract. Who was my player segment? This former Red Wing defenseman once scored 31 goals in a single season. Mike Green. Did he score with the Red Wings or just in his career he had 31 goals? Because I know Mike Green had 30 goals, I believe, one year. Not for the Red Wings, but he's a right-handed D-man that played for the Red Wings. Yeah, Detroit loves giving players their either first career goals, first of the season, first of the decade. They love giving players their first. Must just be the building, original six, the environment. Players seem to want to play better. I don't know. But I agree. I got it. Let's go. Yes. Unless you mean Wingnut got it. Yeah. Let's go. Good old Mike Green. I missed that guy. He scored a hat trick for Detroit. I remember that. He was like the last defenseman to score a hat trick in a long time. Soderblom with the muscle, finding Danielson. Now to Soderblom. Soderblom walks in with a shot. Casper was there, but his stick broke, so it hit off his stick and out of play. That's a good pick, though, Jake. Good try. Appreciate you guys hanging out here. So the Red Wings are tied 2-2 with 6:37 remaining. I agree, Wingnut. I don't know if you, I guess you were here for that. Yeah, those Steve Dangle videos make me laugh. Timeout for the Islanders. Islanders calling a timeout. Yeah, he let his man get away, and then he tried to get him last second. I think almost kind of made that shot harder to read when he put his stick on it. Yeah, Soderblom's been looking good. His edge work has been a lot better, and his strength. Hey, nice, Logan. That's awesome. Keep that for a long time. Could be worth a lot of money someday. That's really cool. Was that at the home opener, the red carpet? Did you get lucky there at the red carpet? Here we go. 6:37 remaining. Red Wings in the offensive zone with the first line out. Larkin, Finney out there with JBD and Johansson. Raymond gets it to Johansson. He's pressured and gives it away. Pollock dumps it out. Good stand-up play there by Johansson. Raymond battling at the red line. Gives it back to his defense. Finney cross ice. Raymond dumps it in. Larkin on the forecheck trying to get the puck. Schaefer around. Pajot cross ice. Here comes Lee. Lee spins it. Holmstrom. And that puck comes out. 5:55 remain in this 2-2 tie. Kopp skating it in. Backhanding it. And that hit off the ref on the boards. And so they blow the whistle. They head to a commercial. Commercials, commercials, commercials. Do 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 do. Yeah, I know, Wingnut. I was really hoping they could hold on to that. But hopefully soon. Yeah, I could see that with Soderblom. He has moments where he looks like that, and then he has other moments where he looks like he doesn't know what he's doing out there. I'll never forget his first shift in the NHL. He was dangling. Didn't score anything. Ended up scoring in the game later on in the third, but I remember his very first shift, he came out, did a behind the back pull around a Montreal forward, and then had a bunch of scoring chances, and I was like, oh man, this kid is going to be good. Because in the World Juniors that year, he was scoring goals, putting the puck between his legs on the power play and stuff. And that's when everyone started keeping notice of him, and then made the NHL, and that first shift was a really big eye-opener. Yes, I got this autographed Centennial puck with all 3 rookies. Nice. So you got ASP, NBN, and Finney. So you definitely need to keep that puck. Yeah, I definitely would want to go into a corner against him, that's for sure. It's Trevor Thompson. I just realized that. Shout out Trevor. I'm just so used to seeing him. I never realized I just see him and think he's always been here, but yeah, it's Trevor. Shout out Trevor. Looks like he's just on a part-time gig now. Puck into the Red Wing zone. Sandin Pellikka gets the puck to the boards or Rasmussen battles. Comfort's there as well. Waiting for the puck to come free. JVR out on the ice. Schrott telling him to stay over there so they don't leave somebody open out front. The puck along the boards. 5:07 remain. Finally to the point. D'Angelo spinning. Backhander. Big block there. Puck out. Good job by Schrott. Comfort can't get a stick on the puck. They go back to the point. D'Angelo looking cross ice. Oh, Barzal almost fell. He did. Larkin. Oh, just can't kick it through. There we go. Finney's got it. To Larkin. What a save by Sorokin. Beautiful save. Off of another turnover. The Islanders are turning the puck over. The Red Wings are taking advantage, and Sorokin is just standing tall. If it was up to you, would you trade to get Tyler Bertuzzi back on the team? Should make that into a future video. Thank you for the idea there, Logan. Should Tyler Bertuzzi be a Red Wing again? He's having a decent season. I think he's got over 15 goals this year. I always liked Bertuzzi. I don't know if he would ever come back in a trade. I don't think Yzerman would go out and acquire him. But I like the idea that you got. I always liked Lil Bert. Yeah, he was a big fan favorite. Good old Tyler Bertuzzi. Oh, all right. 4:15 remain here in the third. Shots are 20-18 in favor for the Red Wings in the 2-2 tie. Islanders opened the scoring. Red Wings tied it. Then the Red Wings had the lead, and then the Islanders tied it. Heineman opened the scoring, assisted by Barzal and Drouin. And Sandin Pellikka would tie the game off a beautiful goal. And then later on to Brinkett on the power play. But then moments ago, getting his first of the season, tying the game up. Sandin's goal was assisted by Raymond. Cops got it in. Raymond with 2 assists in this game. Sherratt to Sandin Pelika. Shot. Just wide of the net. 3:44 remain. Cop out on the ice. Forechecking. He goes off for a change. Schaefer behind the net. Fans giving it to him behind the net. He gives it to Barzell. He's got speed. Tries to dance in. Manages to get the puck, but it goes out. Finney blocks another puck. And it hits the linesman. Linesman got hit with a puck. He seems to be alright. That'd be pretty sweet if he could do it. I just can't see Yzerman wanting to go out and get a guy he got rid of. Hopefully the ref is alright. Never good to see a ref down. Alright, who's getting the game winner, everybody? Who's getting that game winner? Give me them predictions. Who you got? Who you got? 3:21 remaining. Rasmussen. Puck chipped in. Larkin. Nice forecheck. Larkin tripped up. Power play. Another power play coming up. I know I'm a little bit delayed, but let's go here. Larkin picks the puck up. Don't think that is a trip if I'm not being biased, but I will take it 100%. I honestly think he just toe picked. Oh, no. His stick got in there a little bit. I don't know if I'd call that in a 2-2 tie with 3:10 remaining in a period, but I'll take it for sure. Mayfield goes to the box. 2 minutes. Red Wings on the power play. 3:10 remaining. They are 1 for 1 on the power play tonight with 1 shot. That coming from Alex DeBrincat. A big, big power play and a big face-off. Can the Red Wings win the face-off in the offensive zone? Something they have a hard time doing on the power play. Larkin up against, I believe, they can to Raymond. There we go. Face-off won by the Red Wings. Now they have possession. Raymond. Shooting. Just finding to break it down low. Larkin. To the Sider at the point. Sider finds Raymond. Off his stick. And now it's out of the zone. Couldn't keep control. Islanders change. DeBrincat now. To the point. Sider. To DeBrincat. 19 on the year. Looking for 20. Down low. Back to DeBrincat to Sider. Sider. Raymond. To Sider. Back to Raymond. Raymond looking. Raymond. Larkin. JVR. Tries to dangle. Can't handle the puck. Good block there by Larkin, keeping it in. DeBrincat now. Waiting. Finds Larkin. Beautiful pass. Yeah, let's go, DeBrincat. Let's go. That's 20. 20. Let's go. Drop them cats in the chat. Let's go. This kid is on fire right now. Beautiful goal. Block the one-timer, gets it back, and snipes it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Now we need to hold on. The game is not over. Focus on the game. There is still 2 minutes and 17 seconds. But what a goal for Alex DeBrincat, picking up his 20th of the season. The first season the Red Wings had him, he had 27 goals. He is 7 goals away from that pace, and we are only in December. Alex DeBrincat is in his prime right now, and he is killing it. But now the goalie is pulled for the Islanders. A little bit of chaos in front of the Red Wings net. D'Angelo. Islanders have the puck in the Red Wings zone with a minute 45. Net empty. Extra skater out is Schaefer. Schaefer to D'Angelo. Back to Schaefer. They're going to run him a lot. Tipped off. Good defensive play there by the Red Wings. 1:33 remain. Let's hope for the cat hat trick. I'd love to see that. Appreciate everybody dropping them cats in the chat as well. Love to see that. Thoughts on DeBrincat? 20 goals already? How about that? It's almost like he was dealing with the pregnant wife, and then she had the baby, and now he's like, all right, it's time to pop off. The late nights. Islanders have control of the puck. Net empty for the Red Wings. Or for the Islanders. That'd be terrible if the net was empty for the Red Wings. Raymond out on the ice. Kopp out on the ice. Larkin out on the ice. No DeBrincat at the moment. Raymond's got it. Raymond dumps it down. Skating as Larkin. Can he beat Duclair? Battling. Good tie-up by Raymond. Or by Larkin. Larkin gas. DeBrincat out on the ice. Looking for the hat trick. He's got it. Larkin finds him. He's dumping it on net. Just too far. DeBrincat forechecking. His stick falls out of his hands. Islanders get the puck out. 33 seconds remain. Puck out. Here comes DeBrincat. Going for the hat trick. Just missed the net. DeBrincat now. Tries to find Finney. 20 seconds remain. Last chance for the Islanders here. They dump the puck in. Sider behind his net. Dumps it around. And it's out of play. 10.7 seconds remain. DeBrincat looking for the hat trick. Just couldn't get it on the net. Good try, good try. I had the hat ready. I was about to celebrate with the hat toss and everything. Still could. Beautiful passing on the power play as well. It's starting to find their mojo. 2 for 2 on the power play. 10.7 seconds remain. But by the looks of Drew's comment, I'm feeling confident about these last 10.7 seconds. We will see. Face off in the Red Wing zone. Larkin out on the ice. Raymond. All the big boys out on the ice. And Andrew Kopp. And that'll do it. My stream paused, froze, and now we win. Let's go. A big win, everybody. We got a double, 2 goals from Alex DeBrincat. 1 beautiful goal from Axel Sandin Pellikka. Detroit is back in first place again. Don't Stop Believing is playing in Little Caesars Arena right now. Born and raised in South Detroit. The Red Wings walk away with the 3-2 win. Let's go. I appreciate everybody hanging out here tonight. Hope you all enjoy the rest of your night. The Red Wings are sitting atop of the Atlantic Division. 41 points. Let's go. 2 points. A win in regulation. DeBrincat still scoring. Sandin Pellikka, 7-game point streak. Gibson looking good as well, getting another win on his resume. Only allowing 2 goals in this game. That GAA is going down. That save percentage is going up. His confidence is going up. The team keeps winning headed into Christmas. again, that will do it for tonight's stream, though. Hit that like button if you enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed hanging out here. I hope you all have a great night, and I will see you guys next time. Take care, everybody.